Right, so we're going to continue on our shoulder strengthening stuff and looking at particularly winging, which is really important for triathletes, swimmers, in terms of being able to get the power through the shoulder when you're at the right phase of your swim stroke, but obviously also remembering that time you're spending on the bike and making sure that you're not putting excessive stress through the neck and shoulder area. So I've got Jack here. Now we saw Jack when we were doing the testing. He did quite well controlling his arm movement, and he did quite well with the slides against the wall, but now we're loading the arm up a little bit. And as you can see, I'll just pause him as he comes through next time. We'll just have a look, and you can just see there the winging. So from where the tip of the arrow is going back down the back, you can see that ridge that's sitting up. That's the shoulder blade sitting up off the rib cage, and we want to glue that back in. So we want to get that serratus anterior stronger. Now I'm giving Jack a lot of feedback here. So as he comes back, we're getting him, you'll see him correct his position, get himself in a better place, but he really struggles to hold the position. As he comes through now, you can just see it's better, but he's just losing it at the end. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example of how it can be progressed, but this is a good exercise, but you need to make sure you've got someone to show you, are you actually keeping the control right? So what I've got here for you is costal. So costal doesn't wing through the shoulder blades in the same way. So this is how the progression of the exercise should look. As you rock forwards, so your hands are slightly in front of the shoulders, rock forwards, and that scapula stays nicely glued in on the rib cage. It's nice and smooth, it doesn't lift, back's nice and still, and it's a good control of the movement as you go through. And as a result of that, we can take him on a step further. In a moment, you'll see just keeping that lift, neck nice and long. So you're looking to do sort of 2 minutes of work on here. I've taken him up onto his toes, make it a little hard, a bit more load going through the shoulders now, and take it through. Excellent. And he's keeping really good form and really good control there. And that's what we want to see. So if you're going to go on to this form of exercise, if you can keep the control, it's a fantastic way to keep building that load. And I've got next week for you a couple of really good performance videos to push things on to the next step.